Hey there, Patriots. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you with another one. The video that I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a reaction on. It's by an artist called the Marine Rapper. I did a video reaction on him actually about sometime last year, I think it was, or maybe earlier this year. Awesome music. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel so you guys can check his music out. He put out a song called Trump Shot a few days ago. I think that we should all listen to it and check it out. From what I'm told, I've had a few people email me that know that I listened to him and said that I should really listen to it because it's a really good song of what he did. So here we are. We're going to check this out together. But before I continue, I just want to thank all my new subscribers and all my subscribers here on YouTube and on Rumble. You guys have been great, so don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, help the channel grow. Another thing is, wait to the end of the video. I'm gonna put a couple of words together, so you guys might want to hear it. But without further ado, let's get to this. This is the Marine Rapper Trump Shot official music video. Let's do this. Here we go.
I feel like that one guy inside of me, wiping his forehead, he's sweating profusely cause he gotta choose and he feeling the heat. And there's two buttons that's right in the front of him. If I push one of them, change everything. One is for war, one is for peace, so I gotta watch all the words that I speak. Sight! First, I'm done with these idiots. The Secret Service and all of the persons in charge of protecting the citizens. Now there's a father that's wondering where is his gun, where is his kid again? Went to a rally, he tried to shoot President Trump. He's no longer living in Thomas. Dummy, trying to be John Wilkes Booth. Now you just John Wilkes Booth. Pronouns was work.
Oh man, did you guys hear that? He said, wow, listen to this again. Hold on.
Dummy, trying to be John Wilkes Booth. Now you just John Wilkes Booth. Pronouns was work.
He said trying to be John Wilkes Booth. Now he's John Wilkes who? Pronouns were what? Who? Hold on.
Now you just John Wilkes Booth. Pronouns was work. Trump the bulletproof. Trump got shot like the dude, but he went home with his crew, and the dude died on the roof.
Yep.
He fired too far left, no gun control or breath. You ask where I stand, yes, I'm pro-life. He's trans-deaf. He got him a rape. He tried assassinating Trump, but it ain't face him. He got up, fist bracing up. This is for Corey, comparatory. Hero who died, now his family mourning. Promise I'll always be telling your story. Your mother grim reaper other.
I like that what he just said. That was for the firefighter that got killed, Corey. He said he's going to continue telling his story. You know, real quickly, I know it's really early. I mean, the video is only 2 minutes 30 seconds, but I'm glad that he mentioned that the mainstream media, and there's been a lot of content creators out there, some very vile people out there leaving some very nasty, vile comments about what happened to that firefighter. You know, being in the way, you know, and wind up losing his life protecting his family. And not only content creators, there's been people on the mainstream media, okay, and Joy Reid is one of them. She's been saying some really nasty stuff. A lot of them have, you know, they make it seem as if it was okay for what that kid Cook did, or Crook did, whatever his name is, to try to assassinate Donald Trump and then wind up killing innocent people. They make it seem as if it's fine, and I just find it totally disgusting that the left and the mainstream media, they will quickly point the finger to people on the right, and you know, this was a tragedy that happened, and they're making it seem as if, you know what, like it is all fair in love and war, when this is not even the case, you know. But I'm glad that he brought that up, and it's a good reminder to let people know that, you know what, an innocent man died saving his family, and other innocent people got shot. But let's continue.
This recording, taking out all that you wanna be talking. Shooters who trying to get some of the glory. If they shot you, know they all coming for me. Cause that Secret Service up.
Yep.
That guy with the gun should've shot the shooter climbing up. Watch that female in the front.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's a lot of talk saying about the police. Right now, the police and Secret Service, they're throwing at each other. But the news is out already. Those a lot of those agents that were there were not actual Secret Service. Okay, it was almost as if they were just hired on the side. They did have some kind of training, but not to do with the Secret Service. And my question is this. My question is, who made that call? And supposedly the head to the Secret Service, she's stepping down. Well, she's being asked to leave, and supposedly she doesn't want to step down. You know, this has more and more of the earmarks. And like I said, a lot of people are not trying to say it's a conspiracy. I mean, things are unraveling so quickly that it almost seems, in all honesty, it almost seems like a setup. Okay? And I don't want anybody to think that, oh, here we go, going down that rabbit hole. It's like, no, if you stand back on the outside and look in, and you look at all these little details that are coming out from different outlets, I mean different angles, you'll see that, you know what, something here was not right. It wasn't right at all. But let's continue.
That little girl ain't saving none. Should've cleared that building from the jump. They'd all be fired if I was Trump.
Yep.
Fired. Now that the shooter sent back you, I'm asking you, how did your son get the gun out the cabinet? I shit inside of his car and start traveling out to the Trump rally, climb up a canister. Load up a magazine rack, didn't have the nerve, lasting in rallies, his family's amateur. How did your son ever manage to become one of the dumbest crooks ever on planet Earth?
Yep.
Donald Trump got shot, survived like he 50 cents. Told his squad stop, no, just to raise his fist with it. Blood up on his ear, low, wiped it off, he dripping it. Rode off in a black truck, presidential tintin' it.
There you go, fight. Yeah, it ends right there. Yeah, I like that. I like the lyrics. The lyrics are not really hard to follow. As a matter of fact, if you put your closed caption on and watch it again, you'll understand all the words. He basically just laid it all out within 2 minutes. Okay, I mean the straight up debacle. And if you notice in the beginning of I just realized this, and it goes back to my last video. In the beginning of the video, it shows right here, Butler, Pennsylvania. So I'm assuming this is where he filmed it. Okay, I'm just gonna mute it so we don't have to hear it again. But look at where he's at, and if he filmed this in that area, I was right what I said about these buildings. This is tin. This is sheet metal. Okay, this is sheet metal, and if this is the building, or if this is something similar to the building, there's no way that guy got up there, and there's no way that cop held on in the back and fell down without hitting the sheet metal and this whole thing not rattling. And supposedly there were Secret Service agents inside. There's no way they wouldn't have heard any kind of bumping or thumping, anywhere on this building. And that's just my take on it. I don't care what anybody says. Listen, I've done a lot of construction. I've been on a lot of tin roofs and buildings with sheet metal. And let me tell you something. I mean, if you can hear a cricket pissing on the side of that building, I'm telling you right now, it just vibrates. Okay, it's not really thick metal, solid. It's not steel. It's not like it's solid, like 3-inch steel. You're not going to hear anything. Okay, I mean it is steel, but it's not 3 inches thick. It's only, but I mean, if I maybe a 1/4-inch thick. Okay, 5/16 thick, something like that. A lot of this stuff. So it's not that dense for it to absorb sound. But I'm glad that he showed this. I just caught on to that. And if we look over here, I'm assuming this is the area. Okay, and yeah, his lyrics, I mean, he just went straight to the point. And another thing that he mentioned about how did he make it there, make it up the roof. Now there's talk that that kid supposedly bought like a 10-foot ladder at Home Depot, and that was the ladder that people see in the videos that was on the side of the building. Which brings up more questions, okay, about how did the cop get up there. And supposedly they said that the cop slipped and he was holding on to the edge of the building. But so what, did the ladder fall? And he was holding on, he didn't slip off. I mean, so many questions, and I'm glad that the Marine rapper brought all that up within 2 minutes. Another reason why I'm playing this is because, you know what? Like I said, I've listened to his music. It's good music. If you go on, listen to some of his songs, you totally understand. He also did another song with two other. One was a firefighter, and the other one, I think it was a retired cop or something like that. I got to go back. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but that was a great song. I should have done my homework before I started this. Sorry. Um, and I mean, that was out for a while. Got a lot of good reviews on it. And I definitely like the way he put this out, especially with all the BS that's going on in the mainstream media, the way they're trying to spin this around. It's great that a lot of people are coming out, especially a lot of music artists are coming out, and they're expressing, okay, how they feel about Trump, about America, about the movement, okay, and I think it's just right that we just keep putting this stuff out. The election is not too far away, you know what I mean? And I liked at the end of the song when he was like, fight, 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 and that's the way it should be. And speaking of fight, 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 I've been having a lot of people tell me that a lot of their comments are being deleted. If there's a way that you can copy and paste those comments and email them to me so I can see exactly what it is that's being deleted, because from what I'm being told, I have people, writing me on Instagram, basically showing me copies, and it is nothing hurtful, nothing harmful, nothing derogatory, and it's being deleted. But there are a few key words, because yesterday I commented to one of my subs, and I told him, I said we got to stand strong, stay vigilant. I believe I said we got to pray, and I said we got to vote Trump, 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 and it was deleted. So I had to go and rewrite it again today. And it's like, you know what? If you are trying to sway the masses, whoever it is that's doing this, who knows, it might be the YouTube AI algorithm that's just picking up on keywords and making up its own decision, which you should never put your faith in a robot. But if that's the case, or if that's not the case, the truth of the matter is this is America. This election is going to happen. People will vote for both sides, and that's just the way it is. And both sides have the right to express how they feel about their party, but no side has the right to go and hurt other people, whether be it through censorship, be it physical, it doesn't matter, because there are a lot of content creators, okay, and there's a lot of movie stars and people in Hollywood that are saying some of the most vicious shit about Trump and his supporters, and about Republicans and conservatives in general. And if they can say what they want to say, then damn it, so can we. This is a republic, not a democracy. Okay? And I am so glad that the Marine rapper's putting music out, that Tom McDonald's putting music out. From what I hear, who else? I think Forgiato Blow put one out. Who else? Trump Latinos put one out. I got to check that out. There's been a few people putting music out. Okay? And by right, they should. All right? If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. Whether you like their music or not, that's not the issue. It's that they have the right to put the music out, just like everybody else has the right to say what they want to say. Damn it, nobody said shit about Eminem, okay, when he was out there just tearing Trump apart back in 2016, 2017. Okay, nobody said nothing to Snoop Dogg or to all the other music artists that were just bashing Trump and like pretending that he was being assassinated in their music videos. Nobody said a damn thing about that. Okay, so why now? Why? Because they don't want anybody to to join the movement, but it's too late. Okay, that assassination attempt, for as horrible as it was and it still is, because of what had happened and how this is going to linger, the pain, it basically solidified Trump's win, and that's just it, plain and simple. Okay, so with all that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, what I wanted to say was, with a lot of people twisting my arm, I am going to do a live stream. Don't know when, maybe in about another week or so. I do have somebody that said they will help me to be moderator. I got to work my schedule with them. I do got to learn some things before I do. My main thing is with all of you, if you could leave in this video and maybe in the next couple of videos, like what's a good day, okay, that would work, like day and time, obviously at night, but so I can see how many I'm going to wind up getting for a certain day. In other words, I'm going to pick the day that has the most. So if the majority votes for like a Monday, I'm going to try to do it on a Monday, Thursday, Friday, something like that. So if you guys can do that, just in the comment, just leave the day and time, and I'll try to work it from there. If I can't make a decision through that, then I'll let everybody know what day on the weekend I think would be best, if anything, between like let's say Thursday through maybe Sunday night, um, and then we'll take it from there and do a live stream, and we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see how it goes. And forgive me for my sinus. It was raining all day today, and the pollen is insane. Trust me. But I got my good old elixir, and hopefully that'll clear it up. But anyway, this was the Marine rapper again, Trump Shot. I'm gonna leave a description in the, link in the description so you guys can go check them out. And remember, people, stay vigilant. Keep praying for each other. Keep praying for the children in this country. Keep praying for Trump, and don't forget, get out there and vote. Peace.